Look closely at this self-portrait. What clues tell us about the subject? Start with his clothing. This man wears a blue painter's smock over his white shirt. And do you see that he holds several paintbrushes while gripping a palette covered with blobs of yellow, blue, green, and pink paint? You are looking at Vincent van Gogh, painting himself as an artist. Van Gogh is known for his unique style of painting with energetic brushstrokes. He made each brushstroke visible as opposed to blending or smoothing them together. Look for the short, squiggly lines that make up his beard and hair. The longer, rhythmic strokes on his clothing. And the flame-like strokes of paint around his head that seem to make the whole background pulse. Van Gogh was also known for using intense colors. He said,
"Instead of trying to reproduce what I have before my eyes, I use color to express myself forcibly."
Which colors did Van Gogh use most in this painting? Notice the blue background and blue smock. Van Gogh also used blue to outline the paintbrushes, the palette in his hand, and the edge of his nose. He also used a lot of green, yellow, and orange, especially in his hair, beard, and skin. At the time he made this painting, Van Gogh was recuperating from a mental breakdown. What clues in the painting tell us how he might be feeling? Vincent van Gogh was born in Holland, but he spent much of his life working in France. When he painted this self-portrait, he was living in a region of southern France. Van Gogh had become ill and was feeling very sad when he made this self-portrait. He believed that making art would help his health improve. Van Gogh's career as an artist lasted only 10 years. He died not long after he made this painting. But just as he appears in this self-portrait, Van Gogh was a very sensitive and thoughtful painter who was passionate about art. He said,
"Portraits excite me to the depth of my soul. They make me feel the infinite more than anything else."
Imagine making your own self-portrait. What colors would you use to express yourself?